Inside Life of Angelina Jolie. Almost everyone is familiar with the world-famous Angelina Jolie, who sits on the position of being the world's second highest paid actress and is undoubtedly one of the world's most in-demand stars. But have you any idea how much she actually earns through her movies and what she chooses to spend her money on? In today's video, as we dive into the lavish lifestyle of Angelina Jolie, from her private jets to yachts, everything will be revealed here today. But before we go there, let's look at how Angelina Jolie's career started. Angelina Voigt Jolie was born on the 4th of June 1975 to parents John Voigt and Marceline Bertrand in Los Angeles, California. Both her parents were actors, and her brother James Haven went on to become an actor too. Most of her childhood was spent in New York until she turned 11 years old, after which she moved to Los Angeles. The next 2 years she studied at the Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute prior to enrolling at Beverly Hills High School. Later on, she went to study drama at the New York University. Even though her father had had a successful career as a Hollywood actor, it was rather sitting down and watching movies with her mother that ignited Angelina's interest in acting. Jolie had her fair share in various small films such as Hackers and Foxfire, which earned her slight notice by the audience. Later on, movies like True Woman and George Wallace, which earned her a Golden Globe Award, added to her critical acclaim. In 2000, Jolie starred in Lara Croft Tomb Raider, the movie that is known to be her ticket to stardom. And today, according to sites like Celebrity Net Worth, Angelina Jolie's net worth in 2022 is $120 million. But where does she spend her money? The first things in our list are mansions. Luxurious mansions owned by Angelina. Unlike many stars, Jolie has purchased and leased several properties in Los Angeles, Malibu, New Orleans, and even the south of France. Jolie's primary residence was earlier the estate of one of the most prestigious filmmakers, Cecil DeMille, and was purchased by Jolie in 2017 for a whopping $24.5 million. The iconic mansion was constructed in 1913 and has a total of 11,000 square feet of living space. It sits on 2.1 acres in the gated community of Laughlin Park. This place is as large as you would expect, with 6 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. The breathtaking views of the city and ocean from the Beaux Arts Mansion are just one of the numerous reasons to adore this house. The famous Hollywood couple, Angelina Jolie and her former husband Brad Pitt, also purchased a notable house for themselves, the lavish Chateau Miraval, which is undoubtedly one of the most phenomenal chateaux and vineyards located in the south of France. Reportedly, Angelina and Brad first scouted the land via helicopter in the year 2008 and leased it for almost 3 years before going through with the purchase. By 2011, the couple had reportedly spent $67 million on the property. Chateau Miraval has 35 rooms in an estate located on an ancient Roman road. The 17th century chateau is a fairy tale come true, complete with olive groves, fountains, a private lake, a helicopter pad, and a moat. The 1,200-acre estate also includes an award-winning vineyard where the Chateau Miraval rosé wine is made. Angelina and Brad were married in the chapel of Chateau Miraval in 2014. Yacht owned by Angelina Jolie. Pretty soon after her marriage, Angelina bought herself a super yacht worth £250 million and even further planned to spend another $200,000 in order to have a luxury vessel attached according to their own specifications. The super yacht, designed by Italian boat builders Rizzardi, incorporates specifications provided by the Jolie Pitts, including high-tech gadgets such as surveillance cameras to ensure privacy at all times. The yacht's flooring will be Italian marble, and the interiors will be finished with wooden panels. The luxury car collection of Angelina Jolie. The Tomb Raider star is known to have a unique and tough collection of cars with intimidating SUVs on one end of the spectrum and luxury sedans on the other. The first on the list is a 2007 BMW Hydrogen 7 that was launched and being hailed as the world's first production-ready hydrogen vehicle. The Hydrogen 7's price was never disclosed. It was based on the 760 Li and featured a modified engine that ran on both hydrogen and gasoline. Only 100 of these cars were made, and Jolie's was one of the first to be delivered. The second, and apparently her most favorite, is the 2013 Lexus LS 460F. She's been spotted driving around in it numerous times. It's a luxury sedan car, but it's on the sporty side of the coin. It has seats that are both relaxed and sporty, with large bolsters and paddle shifters. Angelina also owns herself a classic Range Rover Vogue that is pretty popular among celebrities. The Range Rover Vogue, which costs more than $100,000, is the largest and most luxurious version of the brand's leading 4x4. The Range Rover Vogue was the first vehicle in the Land Rover lineup. That is the entire meaning behind the name Vogue. Angelina's Vogue is outfitted with a slew of standard features, including a panoramic glass roof, automatic lights and wipers, a heated steering wheel, leather-wrapped seats, and so on. The other cars in her collection include a Jaguar XJ, Volvo XC90, a 2020 GMC Acadia, Jeep Grand Cherokee, Cadillac Escalade ESV, 2018 Mercedes-Benz S450, and the Ford Explorer. The total cost estimate of the car collection goes over $1.5 million. Private jets owned by Angelina Jolie. It is no surprise that Angelina Jolie, the A-lister celebrity that possesses a pilot license, has got herself a private aircraft. Around the time Jolie got her license, she owned, and still might own, a red and white Cirrus SR-22 plane. It is an aviation set that costs around $650,000. The plane is equipped with one of the fastest single-engine aircraft in the world, capable of reaching speeds of 300 miles per hour. Angelina has reportedly flown her entire family, including ex-husband Brad Pitt and children Maddox, Shiloh, Pax, Zahara, and twins Vivian and Knox in her private jet. Angelina first got the idea of flying and buying herself a jet from Maddox, her eldest son, whom she wanted to impress. She also bought a $1.6 million helicopter for then-fiancé Brad Pitt back in 2012. Until now, we have seen how Angelina Jolie spends her money. Now let's see how she earns it. Most of Jolie's earnings come from movies. Jolie has appeared in a number of box office hits. Maleficent is her highest-grossing film to date, with a total lifetime gross of $241 million. According to Box Office Mojo, her other high-grossing films include Kung Fu Panda and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Kung Fu Panda 2 also helped her make a fortune. Apart from that, she also sold the stakes of Chateau Miraval, a winery, that she bought with her then-husband Brad Pitt, to Tenute del Mondo, a subsidiary of the Stoli Group, and that too for an undisclosed amount of money. She also has her own production company, Jolie Paz, through which she has directed more than a dozen movies. Additionally, she has earned major amounts of money from brand endorsement deals, some examples of which would be her $12 million contract with St. John, as well as a $10 million partnership with Louis Vuitton. Philanthropic work done by Angelina Jolie. Jolie is highly esteemed worldwide for being a dedicated philanthropist. She has spent nearly 2 decades working with the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, of which she became a special envoy in the year 2012. Jolie also brought into existence the Jolie Pitt Foundation in 2006 with her now ex-husband Brad Pitt, through which she donated $1 million to the now discontinued Global Action for Children, as well as another $1 million to Doctors Without Borders. In 2007, the foundation donated $333,000 to SOS Children's Villages, another cause dear to Jolie's heart, and $1 million to humanitarian aid groups working in Darfur. Thanks for watching the video. Comment down below your favorite part and let us know. Also, press the subscribe button and bell icon for regular updates.